Looking for a quick guide for a Deadeye build that enables you to shred bosses, clear mobs efficiently and quickly, and breeze through the campaign? Stay tuned, we're going to look at gear, spec points, and how to play the build. Enjoy. First up, let's have a look at skills. So first and primary attack is Lightning Arrow, socketed with support gem of Pierce, Martial Tempo, and Innervate, Lightning Rod, Scatter Shot, Primal Armament, and Lightning Infusion, Orb of Storms, Chain, Overabundance, and Unleash. Moving down, Freezing Salvo, Hourglass, Magnified Effect, Ice Bite, Howl of Thunder, Long Shot, Lightning Penetration, and Lightning Mastery, with Wind Dancer for some extra evasion, and Escape Shot with Holy Descent. Now for the passive skill tree, start off with projectile damage, work your way down to Hound Instincts, extra attack speed and projectile speed, come down to Eagle Eye, down to Blur, make your way around down to more projectile damage and careful aim and heavy ammunition. This gives a really nice damage increase earlier on in the game. Moving up now along to Vile Wounds, all the way down to Master Fletching and the associated nodes. This combined gives you really nice damage increase again because it takes the bonuses from your quiver and increases those. And then up to Harness the Elements, nice bit of elemental damage, and then Lightning Penetration. Next we want to take Escape Velocity, a bit extra evasion and a bit of movement speed. Then come up to Falcon Technique. This is good for attack speed based on dexterity, so more dexterity you have, more attack speed, so this builds nicely as you level. Again, more attack speed and dexterity. And we come down to Elemental Attack, Damage, Catalysis, and then around to Acceleration, increased skill speed and movement speed. And then these two gem slots here, jewel slots, wants things like attack speed, bow damage, elemental damage, kind of thing. Gives you a nice good damage increase earlier on in the game. Helps clear in trash mobs and bosses. Next you want to take attack damage and movement speed, and maim and strike. Nice bit of increased flat attack damage here and a small chance to maim on hit. Next want to path all the way down here for some more elemental damage. Take Forces of Nature for some elemental penetration, and around to Emboldened Avatar. Follow this around for some lightning penetration. Take Flash Storm, more lightning penetration, lightning damage, and then Lightning Rod. And then up here we take Dexterity, two nodes there. This should take you up to early maps, and I will be releasing another video for end game mapping and mapping shortly as well, so you can transition from this one into that. Next we'll look at the Ascendancy skills. First we'll take some projectile speed here and then move into Point Blank. Next Ascendancy, more projectile speed and endless munitions. Skills fire and additional projectiles, like a 2-for-1. You get an extra attack for free. And then third Ascendancy, skill speed and gathering winds. Fourth Ascendancy will be skill speed, and then wind ward to finish it off. Next up, gear. Going to be some pop-ups coming on the right hand side of the screen, give you a good idea of sort of base stats or things to look for on the gear when you're acquiring it throughout the campaign. I'd say the most two important things to focus on are definitely the bow and quiver. For damage, you can do as much damage as possible. You'll kill mobs and bosses before they even have a chance to hit you. Second to them, probably be main body armor. Get as much evasion as you can, try and aim for about 75-80%, and then try and keep resistances up as close to 75 maximum as possible. Next up, we're going to look at the playstyle on the main skills used. As you can see from these clips, main skill is going to be Lightning Arrow. You can choose, if you've got enough damage, just purely use Lightning Arrow to clear mobs and packs with Herald of Thunder. Secondly, here you can use Lightning Rod with Lightning Arrow if you need a bit more damage again. And then third way of doing it is you can use Lightning Rod and then Orb of Storms. This is the preferred method to clear rares and bosses. So you put down a Orb of Storms that just spam Lightning Rod, and this will do insane amounts of damage. That's the end of the build guide. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video and find it helpful, please consider subscribing and click that like button. Thank you very much. See you next time. Bye bye.